This episode was brought to you by our friends of Indosat Ooredoo Hutchinson. Indosat, si paling Timnas.
Oh, ini dia 3 Profesor Thom HAYE.
Welcome back at the highway, and today we have a very, 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 very special episode because today we're not live from the studio. We're not in Bandung, not even in Jakarta. No, we're in Surabaya directly after the game from Timnas against Lebanon. And yes, you can see it already. It's not one Timnas player, but we have two. Not only my big friend Thom HAYE, but also my other big friend Kevin DIKS joined us. Thom, I always give you a lot of shit about stuff you don't do, but this time, hey, you fixed a great friend of the show for this podcast.
Yes, I'm happy Kevin is willing to join.
How did you convince him to join?
No, that was my mistake. Last time I didn't come, so
That's
now
true.
I had to come.
So the people remember the time Joey came. You were the first. Sorry,
Yes.
Joey. But you
No,
were
not
first.
only. No, but he said
No,
I will come
Yeah, to join.
come
right?
by and say hi.
Yes,
But then you were eating.
yes,
you
I
were
was
hungry.
with my family, so yeah.
So,
that goes,
It's very
goes
important.
first.
Yeah, you just finished the game against Lebanon. Okay. I was at the press conference with Coach Patrick Kluivert, with Jay Itzes, but I was also at the press conference from Lebanon. And then I think a player said, if Indonesia plays at the World Cup against Argentina and Brazil, they will also have this kind of opponent. So I raised my hand, asked the question. But that's at the World Cup. Today was a friendly. And then he looked at me. There are no friendlies. I think you guys felt that on the pitch.
Yeah, it was quite a game. Yes.
Yeah, what was it?
Yeah, I don't know. I think they showed their way of playing straight from minute one, and it's fair play to them. They do it their way,
Yeah.
and we try to do it our way, but sometimes a little bit over the limit, a little bit.
Yeah, and I think it was for a second game in a row because against. So we have to discuss that later. The tackle from the guy from Taiwan on you. No, but seriously, I thought he's out for 6 months at least.
I was sitting on the stands with Jay, and Jay jumped out of his seat, like he wants to go on the pitch because this was
Yeah, it's
scary.
crazy.
Sorry for my language. I was in a live stream with Nick van der Velde.
Yeah.
I think I said 6 or 7 times, and I'm fucking idiot. What is this
Yeah,
an
but
idiot?
fair.
I
Then
think
this
if you
was,
see the video without knowing the result,
yes.
like you would never believe that.
It was unbelievable.
No, I showed it to all my friends, and
so
my
I
friends
had
were
that
like,
also something to do with the reaction today,
yeah, I think so.
right?
Like it's a friendly second match in a row, then the emotions start to come a little bit, and of course you have to be a little bit stronger. But
And today Jay was not in
But
the
on the
stands,
other
but
hand,
on the field.
because you for sure you know that they know what's coming next for us.
yes.
Yeah.
So you expect a little bit like because actually you feel a little bit like colleagues
Yeah.
Yes.
and you know how important it can be.
Yeah, a little bit
So,
empathy, you know.
Like I don't mind you play a little bit on the edge or play duels.
So then looking at the game, it was a way different game than the game against Taiwan. How did you feel like you played the whole game? How was it? What kind of game was it?
I think we pushed them back. I think that was also their tactic, maybe. But I think we pushed them back well. We played in a good way in the new system we did, and I think it was well played. Only I think we didn't create a lot of big chances. I think that's the next step for us.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were really defensive. They did it their way, and yeah, it was difficult to break through.
Yeah, was the atmosphere also different than playing in Jakarta? You played now 2 games in Surabaya.
Yeah, I think the stadium is really beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think the atmosphere was also really, really nice over the 2 games.
Yeah.
I think nothing can
No.
beat the atmosphere in Jakarta, but it's also a different kind of
That's it. And if friendlies,
stadium.
World Cup
Yeah,
qualification.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I think if there's more stakes in the
Yeah.
game, then probably it will be more intense also.
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed. It was really nice to play somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
because
agree.
your rhythm is normally okay. Last time you had then the training camp in Bali, but normally you know your rhythm when you're in Jakarta. You check in your hotel, you go to training, you come back to your hotel.
I must say also the humidity. I think it was better for us
Here-
to play
here in Surabaya. Yeah,
I think
yeah,
it was better. I think you can play a little bit better. You don't have to breathe like the difficulties, and now I think it was nice to play here also.
Yeah. And I thought during the second half you're going to win because they were struggling.
Yeah.
Everyone was cramping.
Yes.
I think every
Yeah.
player was cramping.
And then the game.
What? The game cramped.
Yeah, I think the game
actually,
just
yeah.
ended because it was too much.
Yeah.
I don't think people would take the time, but it would be just so interesting to see like how many minutes
We have loyal fans, Tom.
Yes,
how
maybe
many
they can
minutes we
look.
actually played in
So
the last
it's a
in the last
challenge.
20 minutes.
Yeah,
It's
like
a challenge.
the-
for our fans.
like pure game time.
Yeah.
Pure game time,
Because
the
they
last
were-
20 minutes.
Every moment
Yeah,
they were falling.
I think there was one guy who was laying for 6 minutes on the floor,
Yeah. And you went to the referee at once.
Yeah, a few times. But
like me.
we know it's. I
Yeah.
think it's good that it happened also because we know it can happen, and now everyone was like really annoyed, and we want to play our own game and
Yeah.
not let it influence us too much. So, but it was just really annoying. Also, maybe because in your mind it's like a friendly, and you
Yeah.
want to just play a good game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not only it's not you want to win, but the result is not everything. You
No.
just want to play with
Perform well.
with another team, just make a good game
Yeah.
for both teams.
Yeah.
So it feels a little bit unnecessary. So maybe that's why we were annoyed as well. But on the other hand, it's also good because we are prepared for everything.
I think it's a good lesson for us
Yeah.
also to learn that anything can happen in football, and you need to be cool. And,
Intensity is going to be way
yes, so
higher. like
probably
in-
more.
in
It's more at
October.
stake, and that's
So
a
that's
lesson.
what
for
I
us.
was thinking. This is a good learning lesson
Yeah,
for you guys,
it's a
right?
good learning lesson also
and
for
of
myself.
course, Lebanon. If you just look at the team
Yeah.
and with the Chinese Taipei, there of course the level was way lower. But I think if you look at the whole game, that actually we had a lot of control and they weren't capable of really doing anything else. And if you look at their ranking, they are a pretty decent team.
They are.
So I think that's also positive. We
Yeah.
just needed to score.
Yeah, I think
So-
the progress is really good of us.
Yeah. So talking about the progress, because the coach already said that we're going to try a new system, but I think it's for most of you players the most easy system to play in, right?
Yeah, I think the adaptation from all the team, I think, was really good.
Yeah.
You saw it in training in the game before. I think the whole team adapted really fast. So that's positive, and yeah, that's a good thing to take for us for the next step and the process. And I think the process is going really well. So
How was it for you? Is it for a midfielder different?
Honestly, I think in football, you have, of course, many formations you can play. But I think if you play football for this
It's this long. You're getting
for
old,
this
huh?
long, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
me
getting
too.
old. Yes,
me too.
but actually for everyone, when you grow up playing, then it's pretty easy to adapt also. So it's
Yeah.
not a big problem.
No. I have to. So I was at the press conference and El Capitano Jay Itze said something interesting. He said, I could see it in the eyes from my teammates that everyone is ready. Everyone is ready for the challenge now, but also everyone is already for October. Is that something like you also felt during this training camp, that everyone is so focused for October already?
I feel like everybody knows what's at stake.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody is focused towards the same goal, and I think the team has a really good, how you say that, we're really good together, and
Yeah.
and I think it gets better and better, and that's like we're like a family,
Yeah.
and you see that on the pitch. We fight for each other, we do everything for each other.
Yeah. And
It's also really important, of course, that was also mentioned a few times that there's also still like a 4-week period before that.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot can happen.
So everyone needs to focus on that first.
Yeah. Before we're going to talk about the future, I have to discuss something with you. The video went viral after the game.
Which video?
Yeah, he's gonna tell you now.
So I was mentioned in so many videos. I thought, what's going on? It's Thom after the last whistle from the referee. You see people are filming Thom, but also it was on live television, and people from Lebanon wanted to give him a hand, and he ignored all the hands.
but I
But-
kind of understand.
But
This
a
was
few
all-
times they want to give me a hand, and I say no. Come
No,
on,
but-
leave me. And
He
then they
was so-
push me. But
But
I
Kevin, you know Tom. If he's angry,
yeah, then something really strong.
you cannot talk to
No.
him.
But honestly, I
just
understand.
if I was 5 years younger, I would fight them.
Yeah,
No,
that's
honestly-
what I mean.
When it happened, I said to Jay, I hope he doesn't give them a hand because that almost cost him 9 months of his career. No, honestly.
Oh,
That-
but no,
that's-
when you mean
Yes.
Chinese,
No,
Oh, you
I mean
this
today.
game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
was
you
it
didn't
today?
see. You have to look at. You have to look the video.
I know.
But why
I
were
saw
you-
your face was
Why
on,
were you so angry? So it had to
no. Look, first of all, I'm all about respect in a game.
Yes.
Like,
be in life.
I
You're
always-
about respecting life.
of course, you know. But and I always shake hands, always.
Yeah.
But I was like, first of all, I was really annoyed, and the other thing that annoyed me a lot was like, we had like I experienced in the game before that I got the kick,
Yeah.
and we had like 4 or 5 times that they kicked a player, and for me it was really out of line. Like the ball was away, and they
The
kicked
tackle on
someone,
Lino, hey?
some
My God.
tackles. So that was already like over the line, and then also with all the behavior, the time wasting, and I think it's good for people that they don't hear everything that's been
That you
said
guys are
sometimes
not.
on
That
the
you
pitch.
guys are not mic'd.
No, but I mean also the things they said and how they behaved
Oh,
in like
okay.
a friendly match.
Mhm.
For me, it was like, yeah, it's too much, and for me it wasn't respectful. And then to come after and smile and try to give you a hand, and then say that we don't have respect, yeah. From there I draw the line. So for me, no handshake.
No, but it's also good that it shows your character. I always say Tom is such a nice person, but once he's angry, oh my God.
And I like to give people multiple chances, but
So for two other players in Lebanon, he gave you so many chances.
sometimes it's enough.
Yeah. So is it also always a sad moment, like after the second game, you guys split up again and you see each other like like now it's close, it's in a montage. But
Yeah, but it goes like this.
Yeah,
It's
but-
like we had dinner and then we say goodbye. And
I
it's like,
see you
that's
all
it.
together. It's like friends together, just saying goodbye.
It's really short periods.
Yes.
Because like today you have the feeling like you arrived yesterday.
Yeah.
It goes so fast.
Yeah.
And tomorrow you leave.
Yeah. And did the new guys have to do something? Is that something at the national team? Do they have to sing?
Yeah,
or?
they always have to sing.
And who was the best artist?
I think Emiliano was quite good.
Really?
Yes. He sang
Yeah, because
Mario.
Which
you
song?
have to let me love you for Mario. But
Yeah.
you have to stand on a chair,
Yeah.
and then
There's pressure
he started
going
on
on.
the chair, but then he took like the space.
Yes,
so
he went around
He's an entertainer.
like entertainer, yes.
oh
But
my
we
God.
also had a few bad ones, like
Yeah.
some things were thrown at them.
And also in the staff,
Yeah.
like new for the,
the new.
yeah,
Nutritionist.
Yeah.
the
And he
the
was
physics.
terrible?
No, the
No,
physics.
the guy. that
Physical
was,
guy?
Yeah, so
What song?
he got
No,
no, he
did,
made up one, but he started and then he got booed.
Yeah, and we
And-
threw
and-
napkins at him.
Everyone threw
That's the
napkins,
best.
Yes,
and then the next day he had to do it again.
again, yes.
And was better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
So
was
he
better.
improved.
Yes, but it was not good the first one.
Just one tip for everyone.
Who's
If you
joining
have
Timnas
to-
in the future?
No, but just in any occasion, if you have to sing or something for an audience, just pick a song
Everybody knows.
everyone knows
Yeah.
and that they can clap and sing with you.
Yes.
Not like just a easy.
But Mario, Let Me Love You is. What's,
No, but everybody knows this.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
but-
it's good. It's a lot of
Yes,
feeling, putting a lot
pressure,
of
yes.
feeling into it.
Maybe he has a lot of
What's your
feelings.
go-to song?
I have so many songs, man.
Yeah, but
cannot ask
you
me.
joined the new team.
Yeah, but I don't have a go-to song.
You didn't do a song yet.
No, I don't have a go-to song.
We will put. He will give us a playlist,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we will put it on Instagram.
Yes.
Oh, that's.
I
very
have
good.
actually a lot of playlists on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Spotify. Sorry.
Yeah?
Yes.
Why?
I like
You
music.
like
For
music?
every mood.
every occasion, everything. Yes.
And what's now playing the most?
Now at the room, I play R&B.
R&B.
Yeah, but I mix everything, like different languages.
A man with a lot of talents.
Yes.
Talking about that, I nearly had to celebrate everyone who I met after dinner because nearly everyone had a new club. So I said, congratulations, congratulations. But the same for you.
Yes, true.
You moved from Copenhagen after it felt like your second home, I can imagine,
Yes.
Copenhagen.
Yes.
And now you're in Gladbach.
Yes. Big move for me. Big step, but it was coming.
Wie ist
after
deine
Copenhagen.
Deutsch?
Ich spreche kein Deutsch.
Keine?
Ja, ich verstehe alles, maar
Ambition.
ambition, ja.
Ah. Yeah?
No, like Copenhagen. Yeah, it was my second home.
Yeah.
I've been there 4 years, 6 years in Denmark. So
Unbelievable.
quite a few, few years. My daughter was born there, so it was quite emotional to leave there. It was not my intention to leave first, of course.
You're playing in the top
but
5
also,
league.
Yeah,
Top
of course.
5 league,
It was
Kevin.
it was a
like the
everything was
total-
a plus. The total
Yeah.
package was amazing. The list was very long with interested
Yeah?
clubs. Yes, it was very long. I've never had that in my career.
Really?
Wasn't because I was transfer free. So
Yeah,
it was
okay. Yeah.
like almost every club can come and ask you to get you.
So how many clubs was it between your choice?
Like I will not say like clubs, but the real choice was between 2-3 clubs.
In the same country or all over?
I'm not gonna say more.
Why not?
No, there was one more in the country in where
And
I
the
play
other
now,
one was?
and the other one was I don't say. I will tell it to you later.
Okay, okay.
But
yeah.
you know, maybe it's fun because if people didn't see our episode with Kevin,
yeah.
like
It-
the first one,
yes, a long
because
time ago.
then
yeah.
he talked a lot about his career,
Yeah.
and then to now see him make this step, then it's
Yeah.
really nice.
Yeah.
You're using my words, huh? This is what I wanted to say.
Yeah?
I think maybe we're gonna make a change in the future. You're gonna be the host. But it's
No.
exactly what I want to say
He
because
understands it
I
now.
know.
This is also the last time we do it direct after the game.
Yeah.
I'm
And I
so
know that people
tired.
love this, but not getting emotional. I won't get emotional, but it says a lot about your step. That's I think we agree on that, Tom.
Yeah.
I know how deep you were in certain parts of your life, how hard you fought to come back, and then we see each other a few times a year. But I wish you the world. Yeah,
Thanks,
no,
man.
but
No.
no, but it's you never changed. Like not playing. You came on our show, and now you're playing in a top 5 league for one of the biggest teams of Germany. You're still the same guy.
Yeah.
You're still so the funny guy, the humble guy, working hard. It's just I don't know. I think you meet a lot of people also in your life, in your career, but certain people's always hit something in your heart, right? So top 5 league, a big team in Germany, like I already said, and is it a big difference then with Copenhagen, like the
Yeah, if you-
preseason, the level?
Like I know Deutschland was about laufen, but
Laufen, running.
but it was more in the trainings. Like trainings were so long. Like it was new for me. Like another step. Yeah, it was really intense. So for me, to adapt, of course, it's close to Holland, so you adapt quite fast. And I was integrated really good in the team, so everything was really good. And I was not the person who's gonna be quiet, and I was being myself, talking a lot, communicative, and that helped in the adaptation as well. So the integration was really good, and yeah, of course they got me as like an important player, and that I also felt it. So everything was way bigger. We had training camp in Tegensee. I think there were 1,000 fans every day on training. Yeah,
It's such a big club, eh?
That's for me insane.
Traditionsverein.
Yes, Traditionsverein.
Yeah.
And it was for me also the first. We had a under 25 years like game in the stadium.
And you scored.
Yes, and we played in the stadium.
Penalty.
Yeah,
Penalty, yeah.
of course. And it was for me was really special. Like to play my first match there and to score in front of the fans was amazing. And the club is amazing. It's so big, and yeah, it's my new home.
Yeah, your new home. Yeah, and it's also a good way to prepare for next month because 2 games, 180 minutes. You guys are separate from the World Cup.
Be
More
some more minutes.
Why? Oh, with injury.
extra time.
Extra time. No, but you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
right? It's 2 games. 2 games. You're.
It's gonna decide a lot about
Yeah.
the next few
The thing
years.
is, because I know how you are.
Yeah. Okay.
If I don't stop him, he's gonna say the same every day. Like,
I'm talking to everyone.
He would wish that I could tell him now what's
gonna
going to happen. You know.
Yeah.
But
We wish.
yeah, so like I said,
I
for
said
me,
it today again. Eh?
I'm
I
really
don't-
relaxed. We just focus on
Yes.
the weeks now,
People in
and
the stands were asking me. I said, like, I'm
We
more
will-
nervous than Tom is.
we will see in October.
Yeah, but I
Yes.
think like then you guys can go to bed because you both have to fly tomorrow. But I think the conclusion can be after this. What is it? 10 days, nearly a year, 8 days, 9 days. That is a good step forward to October.
Of course, I think every period that we've been together, get stronger and closer.
Yeah, you
So-
learn, you get better, you
And
train
especially
together.
for you, playing your first minutes this season.
I
Yeah, but
remember.
it's special, right?
I remember your first training.
I must say,
Yeah, how
I,
was his first training?
I've trained.
Tell us. Tell us.
No, I've trained a lot. I've trained a lot. So it was actually really easy to adapt.
Yeah.
And for sure, I think I felt good.
Mm.
So I could have played. At the end, I think I could have played more. Like that's how I felt.
Yeah.
But I was just happy that
Be a bit here.
to be here and get the
course.
minutes. So I was really grateful for that. And that I'm physically like so strong. I can handle tackles like that. You know, you can destroy me.
This guy is. Oh my god. Yeah, but
No, but I feel good. So I'm just looking forward also to the coming weeks, of
because
course.
you this Friday, your debut for Persi Bandung against Persebaya from here, from Surabaya. A lot of fans came to me.
here
Yeah?
in Bandung.
Sorry,
Here in Bandung.
Bandu.
in Bandung.
First home game.
Yeah, home game. And a lot
Yes.
of fans came to me and they said, "Hey, we're supporting Thom today, but on Friday, no." Yeah, it's a big. You're playing against a big team also. It's a big game. Persi against
Actually,
Persibaya.
in Indonesia, there are a lot of clubs with a lot of big support.
Yeah.
So that's also really nice. Also, the atmosphere in a lot of stadiums as well.
I've seen the Bandung fans.
But I'm just
How excited are you for your debut?
I'm just excited in general because I just want to get like really started again with the team.
Yeah.
It's also gonna be a whole new experience, of course.
Yeah.
So yeah, we will see.
Yeah, we can tell the people because Joey said when he left Joey Pelopessi, "Oh, I'll see you soon in the studio." And then I looked at Joey, "I'll be in the studio." And Tom is here. I said, "Oh, I totally forgot."
Yeah, but he said we turn it around.
Yeah, he'll be in the studio with us and you'll be online. So but
Yeah,
it's
actually,
for the first time, it's also adapting for you. You're not flying back now. Your new life is starting now.
Yeah, my family is waiting, but I'm
Yeah.
not going home.
Yeah. It's going to be
Yeah, it's crazy.
going to be a special period. Kevin, so thank you so much for making time this time.
No problem. Make up for it.
Yeah, no, we really love you having you on the podcast. Hope it will work out that we can visit you in the next couple of months, see you
Yes.
play, and see how Gladbach is treating you. But
Yes.
yeah, have a good couple of weeks.
Thank you.
Stay healthy. Keep the mindset, keep the fighting mindset. I really enjoyed you playing today. And
Thanks.
Tom,
That's enough.
that's enough. I want to wish you.
No,
yeah,
more,
we'll,
more.
we'll see you on Friday. We'll see you. We'll be there at your debut. But I know sometimes after a game you're tired. But I'm happy you made some time for me to talk with me and with Kevin.
Not for you, but for all for the people watching.
This
you
is how it goes, in our podcast. This was a very, very, very special episode of The Highway. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.